Alex Reed.
The Reedinator.
A guy that is a boxer, and a guy that is unbeaten, Luke Nukem Newman versus Mehmet from his garage, Adnan.
My name's Luke Newman, I'm 21 and I fight at Team Titan.
My name's Mehmet Adnan, I'm 24 years old, I live in North London, I'm fighting out of London Garage Fight Team.
For this part of my camp, I went over to American Top Team to train over there to brush up on my skills. Hopefully tonight I'll put them to the test.
I've had a really good training camp this time. I've been training in America for the last month at American Hit Squad.
Mehmet, I've heard you've been to America, hope you trained hard, let's make this fight of the night.
Luke Newman, you're a good fighter, I've seen your fights, I've got a lot of respect for you. We're going to go out, we're going to have a war.
So here we go, welterweight action now here at Ultimate Challenge. Mehmet Adnan versus Luke Newman, and what an incredible fight this could possibly be, Ben.
Two great prospects. Mehmet Adnan stepped in on very late notice to take on Wendell Lewis and put a very good account of himself at a previous Ultimate Challenge. An independent fighter, but what we saw against Lewis was a great kicking fighter, great wrestling, and great conditioning as well. It'd be interesting to see after a fight like that if he's gone away. He seems to have a team with him. Obviously, before he didn't have a team, he was an independent fighter. This could be a good move for him.
Well, I remember the man saying that he trained in his garage, and I was thinking, wow, what is this man letting himself in for, fighting against a man like Wendell Lewis when he trains in his garage. And wow, did he come out fighting. I was thinking, geez, I wouldn't mind joining his garage team. Unbelievable. Well, he's up against the man Newman, who I am very impressed with. This is going to be one exciting bout, I guarantee it.
Final checks for Adnan as he gets himself ready to take on yet another tough fight. I mean, we're talking in two fights. He's taking on two real prospects, and that's a real testament to his character.
Here he is making his way to the cage now. A real Team Titan prospect in Luke Newman.
Luke Newman, a fantastic prospect. We see Brad Pickett with him there out of Team Titan, but he has spent some time for this camp over at the American Top Team, and what a fantastic bunch of fighters they've got across there. You're looking at the likes of Thiago Alves, Gleason Tebow, and what you're seeing as well is a real variety of the kind of fighters that he's afforded the opportunity to train with. And there we see behind him the head coach of American Top Team, a real old school legend, Marcus Conan Silveria, a man who once fought Kazushi Sakuraba twice in one evening.
And let's be honest, fighting Sakuraba once in an evening is bad enough.
It's more than I'd like to do, I'll be honest. But it just goes to show the level of experience that's in his corner. And at just 21, it's fantastic to see that Newman has afforded the opportunity to go and train with one of the best camps in the world.
Well, there's a lot of great camps over here in the UK now, but to be honest, America is where it's at. Because everyone goes to America when they want to be the best in the world, because they have the best in the world out there. We are closing in very, very fast. But if you want to be the top quick, go to America, train with the big guys out there.
And it's testament to the mindset to Newman. You said it there. I mean, he could stay at train with Team Titan, fantastic guys, but where are his ambitions? Does he want to be the best fighter in the UK, or does he want to be the best fighter in the world?
Well, Ben, that's great sentiments. That's exactly how I used to think. That's exactly, I mean, to be honest, there wasn't that great deal of things here, but that's how I used to think. I want to be the best, so I'll train with the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest in the Ultimate Challenge welterweight division. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of no wins, one loss. He weighed at 77.1 kilograms. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He's an independent fighter, Mehmet Adnan. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 2 wins, no losses. He weighed in at 77.1 kilograms. He stands 6 feet tall. Fighting out of Team Titan and American Top Team, Luke Newman. And when the action begins, the man in charge is Andy Sledge.
Two highly touted welterweights. We talked about the training, and there couldn't be more of a contrast to the styles, really, in terms of training. We took to see Adnan from an independent point of view. Newman training in one of the biggest camps in the entire world. Be interesting to see how it plays out. An icy stare down for both fighters.
Well, Ben, I know Newman has some great boxing skills. I mean, his hands, you should nickname this guy Cool Hand Luke, because his hands are cool. He is super fast. Cool Hand Luke Newman, there you go, my friend. Take it from me.
Okay, Mehmet, are you ready? Luke, are you ready? Let's have it!
So here we go, Mehmet Adnan, cool hand Luke.
But we said Adnan, an independent fighter, but a man who does have skill to follow up. And a big overhand right by Newman. Newman, with those cool hands, comes in with fire.
Adnan still in it, recovers very, very well.
The accuracy on those strikes, gentlemen, from the standing position was unbelievable. 4 from 4 at that point. Phenomenal strikes on the button. Adnan doing well to survive that initial onslaught.
Unbelievably so. I think the punches actually brought Adnan back around again because he was down and out by the looks of it. The super fast hands of Newman.
Newman moves to mount position. Trying to find a position to posture himself up, possibly to strike down. But credit to Adnan, he was hit with some very hard shots there and able to recover. But Newman looking to posture.
Well, the skill level of Newman, he took everything nice and cool and calm. He didn't rush down and panic and get reversed. He dropped his opponent, he got on the mount, and look, he's now posturing. He's using the base, short, sharp punches, and I'm sure he will just sit up and then throw some bombs in a second.
And we talked about the fact he's been training with a camp full of great wrestlers. That's only going to help his stand-up come on, as we see him from the mount position, landing some huge jackhammering strikes. Andy Sledge taking a very close look at the action. And then in a lot of spots, he taps the strikes. A Herculean barrage of punches from the top. And what a prospect cool hand Luke Newman is.
Wow, it all began with some big shots. And it also ended with some very big shots. And here from the replay you can see that was a sweet left. And again, and it was the right, beautiful timing here.
He dropped them beautifully, but I think he brought them back round again with them hammer fists. But what I liked about it, he controlled them on the floor, he took his time, he didn't rush, and then, like I said, he postured up like this, and this is where I mean, look at the strength of them shots coming down. And who can blame Adnan for tapping out? That could have been big, big trouble if he didn't tap, because, wow, big, strong punches from the mount if I ever did see.
Luke Newman with a fantastic victory, and at just 21 years old, the sky's the limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round. Andy Sledge calls a stop to this fight, declaring your winner by TKO, fighting out of Team Titan and American Top Team, Luke Newman! And your runner-up is Mehmet Adnan.
Luke. Wow. That was an absolute demolishing, bruv. How you feeling?
Yeah, again, I trained with the best. I flew over to American Top Team. I'd just like to say a massive thanks to Conan, who's the head coach. Conan, this is the man who allowed me to go to ATT to train. Come back, all the boys at Team Titan, Dyson, Jay, Ash, Brad, Bowler, all the boys fighting tonight. My sponsors, Dynamic Fight Gear. Thanks to everyone, man.
Luke, I mean, this is it. I mean, a great training team. You're coming out of a good camp. But the aggression level there was just off the chart.
Man, I come here, I train so hard. You ain't going to take it away from me easy, man.
Well, listen, I'm going to be honest. After seeing this guy out the last time, I was quite impressed with him, to be fair to you. And I was thinking, it doesn't look so one-sided. You know, a lot of people saying, oh, Luke's going to demolish him. And I was thinking, I don't know, this guy was kind of, but mate.
I didn't take him lightly at all. Someone wild like that, you don't know what he's going to come out and do. Like I said on Cage Fight, man, I train hard. I train everywhere.
So, Luke, the welterweight division is looking lovely at the moment. There's some great fighters in there. Have you got your eye on anyone in particular?
No, man, I'm humble. Whoever my team wants me to fight, I'll fight. I don't mind, man. I'm easy, you know.
Definitely. Luke, absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Titans, Luke Newman!
Wow, Luke Nukem